Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. And thank you for joining me for another edition of Never Miss a Monday, where I try to provide thanks and encouragement for someone who deserves it. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about, or should I say on a personal note, just like many of you out there, I have some really big goals and dreams, and I find myself on a daily basis trying to do my best to put myself in position to achieve those things. And I found that when you do that, sometimes those things that you're striving for will pop up. And you'll get opportunities that come in front of you that seem like they're right in line with the things you're striving for, right? And, I strive for things in my career, physically, in my personal life, my relationships, all types of areas of life. I'm always striving to do a little bit better than I did the day before. And so, as you can imagine, when you've got so many things that you're striving for, opportunities are abundant. Well, this most recent time, and there was something that aligned that I really thought was going to be beneficial for me, and I thought it was worth me chasing. And I put myself out there, and unfortunately, didn't come to fruition. Didn't quite achieve the goal and get to the end state. And for a while, I thought to myself, well, that's kind of what happens when you chase things. You don't always get what you want. And then I talked to a really good friend and mentor of mine, and I was kind of put in my place. And what do I mean by that? Well, the reality is I had to face the music. Is the reason why I didn't achieve what I set out to achieve was not because I wasn't good enough or because I didn't try hard enough. But the reality is that at the end of the day, I was afraid. And I'm gonna be a little bit vulnerable here and admit that I sabotaged the entire situation primarily because I was afraid of succeeding. I was afraid of getting what I wanted and having to now live up to the thing that I said I wanted to do in life. And why am I saying this? The reality is as much as I sit here and try to be positive and encourage those around me, I'm still human, and I still deal with human emotions, and I still deal with fear. As much as I try to talk myself out of it, sometimes the moment's too big for me, and I'm afraid just like everyone else. But I learned from it, as I've learned from this situation, and moving forward, I just got to understand that putting the fear behind you and taking the next step is the way to greatness. It is the way to achieving life's goals, and it is the way to getting the life you dream about. So I want to encourage all of you still, even though I need to take my own advice, and I will, do your best to put fear in the rearview mirror when you get an opportunity. Go after it with all you got and understand that that's all you can actually do. And ultimately, if you can't quite get over the fear and maybe your fear is what holds you back, understand that's okay. Understand it's okay to be human. It's okay to be afraid. But do your best to try to rationalize why you're afraid of things. Try to overcome that fear by proving to yourself that you're good enough, and then continue to go after it. Because no matter what, if something's meant for you, it'll find its way back into your life. It may be packaged differently. It may feel different, look different. But ultimately, what's meant for you is always going to be yours. So with that said, I always encourage you all to never miss an opportunity to give thanks or encouragement to someone who deserves it, and never miss a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody.